Welcome back to AI, the Somnium files. My name is Jake. Last time we cleared... No, yes, we cleared Iris's Somnium. Or was it the time before? I don't remember.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Why not?
Maybe not, but you better keep your promise.
Dots. This is the third time we're checking all of this stuff. I'll try to do it faster than usual. Walk. What is that? Don't know. I think that's everything. Let's talk to Iris first. Iris is standing next to me. Is this your first time here?
Why does that matter? Do you want me to leave?
Did you even answer the question? Nope. Have you ever met Ota's mother?
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
Yeah. About that thing in the Nile message.
Didn't I tell you? Ask Ota about it.
Not very cooperative, are we? Ota, look. It's Ota. He looks pretty nervous. Where is your mother?
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
Yeah. I guess you bought a new cell phone.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
Did I keep you waiting?
I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
You are a dumb kid. About that thing in the Nile message.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
Dots. More dots.
Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
What?
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
What you gonna do, kid? Oh god. Day 4 Monday. You die.
Head is pounding.
So I can see or hear or know that gun is being shot and react to that, but can't calculate the fucking small kid taking pan from there that we saw and hitting the other with them.
What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know. But afterward, he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Wait, what?
Why didn't you chase them?
Did she show her something? Do something to her? And Oda had a pretty creepy smile when he had hit the other.
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
How am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Oh,
Iris.
she seems to be still alive. Oh fuck.
No, that's...
So this would make it seem like Oda is the culprit. But that would seem too obvious. I said before that it's stupid logic, but it usually works in this.
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I kept my foot to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed.
That sick bastard!
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota!
Hmm.
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
We didn't see Ota and the fucking polar bear guy at the same time.
Please, please let me make it in time.
This could be some kind of show, but I don't know what's the point. Like some kind of makeup on the eye. Or maybe it's just Ota fighting against the culprit and that had taken Iris's eye. But I want to know more before making any more theories. We're in a rush, no time for theories at the Harbor Warehouse District, Monday 3:17 a.m. So it was a pretty long drive.
You okay?
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry, Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Maybe first take her out of the way of the fucking zoo. Okay, so it's the next morning. Yeah, just thinking. I want to hear from them what happened.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Let's do a quick check of everything. Don't think there's anything interesting. Yeah, let's just... Boss is sitting on top of her desk. From this angle it looks like you should be able to see up her skirt, but you can't. Not that I want. Sure. About Iris and Ota.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Like I had pretty screwed up theory while all that was happening. It was that if Iris and Ota were working together, they could have set up that whole stream thing, taking the eye thing, but that would be some commitment to make them seem like the victims and No, actually. If there's a way to fool the cameras. Because I was wondering if the eye was not found. You could do it like I'm not even sure if this line of thinking is worth doing, but this doesn't actually need Iris's cooperation if she got drugged or something, but if they were working together, you could do it like Oda takes the eye, gets rid of the eye, starts dreaming, puts the saw on with the polar bear costume on himself, goes out of the picture, takes the polar bear costume out, stops the thing, makes a show of going after the killer, or the polar bear guy. Then we don't see actually what happens, we just hear his scream. He gets rid of the fucking costume, throws it in the ocean like they thought, stabs himself in the stomach, knows that it won't kill him. Like you'd have to be like screwed up in the head to do of this, but it's just a theory. Since it seemed kind of contrived that just after, like where was Oda when the killer would have been removing her eye? They left together. And just wait until that moment that the saw is turned on and then rush the killer. If he wanted to protect Iris, he would have attacked them when they were removing her eye. But let's hear some more. That was some theorizing. Have you contacted it? Actually, let's ask about the fishery.
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
Probably not. Let's see if I found anything at the warehouse.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate.
We'll see when we get there, but if there wasn't anything incriminating, it would seem like the killer had all the time to clean up the scene and set it up.
You two might be able to find some useful clues.
I want to hear from a representative.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
Hope it wasn't Kakame.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
True. Have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota.
Well, she didn't really chase him. It seemed kind of dazed walking.
Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
About Soul.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
That looks... I should look at that pan of that scene again. It seemed kind of weird.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right?
Also, where's there? Was looking at the thing on his neck. I guess he's not sure.
I guess I could.
I should go to investigate.
All right, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
So, we have a lot of places. I actually want to know if Mizuki is home first. I don't trust random cops we have never seen. Date residence Monday.
Hey, Mizuki. Could you take a break? I want to ask you something.
How much does that say? 29? Really? Oh, we can't check our own residence. I think this might be bigger than my apartment. Look, Mizuki is still working her muscles. You're mad at me, aren't you? Dots, dots, dots. Where's the officer who dropped you off? Dots, dots, dots. About Oda and Iris. Dots, dots, dots. About the fishery. Dots, dots, dots. Let's apologize.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang, the Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you.
Yeah.
This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
4. So he had one. for a year.
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home.
Her, okay.
I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs?
That's
I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
now we
You
can.
watch weird videos when I'm not around, don't you?
Weird videos.
Something about cuckoldry?
No. Those are husbandry videos. You know, like animal husbandry, raising livestock.
That's-
Anyway, don't touch my computer without permission.
It would be interesting to look at this in more detail, but no such luck. Bench press, twitch on real iron. I don't know what that means. So Date can't bench that, but Mizuki can. Is she superhuman?
Oh, I put the notice from your credit card company in there.
That's... Fuck. If you just put your bills away, where you can't see them, they won't hurt you.
4 years ago, Mizuki used to hide in them to scare you, didn't she?
Yeah, and I would scold her every time.
She hasn't done such childish things lately.
Good news for me.
You think so? I imagine that a part of you actually misses it.
Dots. Owned by facts and logic. Adore rabbit. It was something that Mizuki liked to collect. Where do you sleep then? On the sofa? Yeah. Oh, it was 4 years only. Okay, never mind about the girlfriend stuff. I remember that she had been here for 5 years.
Hey Mizuki, could you get rid of the Cleone in there?
Aw, do I have to?
Yes. If it were just 1 or 2, I'd let it slide, but there's 100 in there.
It's not my fault. They started breeding.
What? What's Cleon? Do I want to know? I think we've checked everything in this room. Yeah, where? I don't believe you, Date. Correct.
Hey, could you stop hanging your clothes next to mine?
Why?
Your old people smell is going to get all over them.
Yeah, them old people.
I mean, I do like older women.
Date, I don't think that is what she's talking about.
About the fishery.
Okira Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
What kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Yes.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands.
That's
And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
yes. Dots.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true. But there's part of me that's thinking, maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. I'd believe her grandpa was an incredible man. About Ota and Iris.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Me too, but in a different direction than you, possibly. Like it could be a show that makes him seem like someone who protects women.
Ota's out of intensive care. Iris is still...
Dots.
But I know she'll be okay. Iris's surgery will definitely be a success.
You stay positive, even if there's no reason to be. It's one of your good qualities, Date.
What?
I believe it. Iris is going to be just fine.
Say goodbye.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again?
Dots.
I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
Dots. It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened? Who
Dots.
did this to you?
Dots.
Some kids at school, 5 or 6 of them, they said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me, and I got mad, and I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Dots.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Dots. Okay, we're in a flashback. We can check stuff around in a flashback. What? That made no sense. That man.
What does it say?
When riding an elevator, mashing the door close button doesn't actually do anything.
What?
That's what it says.
You're lying. Aren't you?
No. That I can't read.
Hey, Date, what's that?
It's a chozuya. This is where you wash your belly button in the sacred water before you visit the shrine.
Belly button?
Yes, absolutely. In Shinto, the belly button is said to be the dirtiest place. That is why, before praying, you have to cleanse yourself.
I see. My belly is holy. I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
Date, I wish you wouldn't lie to her while she's impressionable. Your story about the belly button, she trusts you, you know.
She'll catch on eventually.
Yeah, I think that's everything. I think we'll do the flashback and. Mizuki looks skeptical. Mental preparation is important.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club. Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see.
Oh god.
Actually, no. That's stupid.
Yeah. Being quick to act is crucial.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
Like Ota did to you.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
That's... Your everyday life is of dire importance.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body, and if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Yes. That's...
Hark. The blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Deflection is the best. The key to victory is to kill the heart.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
Yes and no.
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Yes.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
But how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Now she'll kick him against.
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
What?
Huh?
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
That's...
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must. Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Hopefully they'll explain why she able to be that strong at some point. And it's not just something that is.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's...
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You
That's...
have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
Mizuki is sitting on the bench. Sad. Nothing new in the file, so we'll end here and continue in the next one. I hope the audio was fine in this one. I changed it up a bit. Thank you for watching. Bye.